I was wondering where...
Tell me what you want me to do, and I'll do it.
Battersea Park, 20 minutes.
No. I can't. I'm on an operation.
You want answers? You'll come.
Break lock on overpass and move south on Group 1 heading. Over. Awaiting confirmation. Over. MTS auto track bank right on 426. New path unconfirmed. Ranger actual. New path remains unconfirmed. Over. 102 is banking left onto unauthorized flight path. Possible critical systems malfunction. Ranger actual, I do not have control of the vehicle. Say again, I do not have control. Weapons away. Weapons away. Oh my God.
The drone fires its entire payload back at its own base. 7 U.S. deaths. The official line is electrical malfunction. If it got out, the Taliban had hacked our system and turned our weapons back on us.
We are sorry for your loss, Mr. Beecher.
As you should be. It was a British portal they hacked.
The way I understand it, this was possible because of a simple discrepancy between our different battlefield networks.
Home Secretary, British Forces IT is out of date. We're paying the price. Connecting you to Cybershell will save British and American lives.
Well, let's hope it differs from every other state-run computer network and actually works.
Last summer, U.S. government departments were subject to 1.6 billion cyber attacks per month. Since going online, Cybershell has halved that. It works, Sir Harry. Once my people have set up the Cybershell terminal, our cryptographer will bring the access codes here. Danielle Ortez is essential to this operation, and we're entrusting you with her care. You have an officer standing by to escort her?
My best.
For what it's worth, there are some, myself included, who think we should share nothing with you. Cybershell puts us 15 years ahead of the game. The more allies we include, the more avenues for attack. But, as we're in this together, I guess the poodle gets to come in the house.
Oi, Evershed, stop being nosy. I need your help on something.
Is that a...
Yeah, the bomb we took from the Darlington AQ cell. Thought I'd swat up after last time. Don't worry. Active components separated, battery detached. It's perfectly safe.
I can't take this anymore!
Tarek?
What's going on?
It's Tarek. He just flipped.
See what's up. Apologies, gentlemen. Where were we?
Tarek, what was that about?
I just needed someone to follow me in here. The grid's been compromised, bugged. Someone's watching us.
What? How is that possible?
I don't know. This is crazy advanced, almost invisible. If I hadn't been sweeping our base architecture in preparation for Cybershell, I wouldn't even have spotted it.
So what do they want?
That's the weird part. They haven't even touched our files. They could cherry-pick from the secure archive, but as soon as they start downloading, they'd be more visible. Right now, they're just watching and waiting.
I'll call Harry.
No, you don't understand. They've got the phones too, security cameras, webcams, secure comms, emails, everything. They've got everything.
have unstable personnel here, Pierce. That's reason enough for me to postpone.
Oh, I'm sure there's no need for that.
I have already agreed to have only operatives with priority level access on the grid today, but I need my core team. Tarek is part of that. It's non-negotiable.
Excuse me. The terminal's ready.
How's Tarek? Actually, perhaps we better discuss this later.
Wait a minute, I want to hear this.
I have the notion that I am still nominally in charge around here, Mr. Beecher. Now, the agreement's been signed. Your terminal is in place. My officer is en route to collect your cryptographer, so if there's nothing else.
I'm during the constituency surgery anyway. Another edifying afternoon of overhanging trees and collapsing church roofs. Come along, Beecher, I'll show you out.
I'd appreciate an update.
What the hell's going on?
Just forget about Tarek. I've been meaning to talk to you. In private. It's about us. I know things have been difficult since you said what you said. I just wanted to... We mustn't talk about it. Not here, not a word. Ever again. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said anything.
No, you were right to.
Would you like a glass of water?
No, thank you.
So what are we going to do? We'll have to find a way to talk about this out in the open.
I have an idea how we might be able to sometime in the future. But till then, let's not talk about it. Not in person, not on the phone, not on email, okay?
Lucas.
Harry, I'm just stuck in traffic. I won't be long. Is the access code terminal in place?
All going to plan. Keep us up to date.
Why did you have to be with her?
For this moment, John. If you'd done what I'd asked from the start, you'd never have known. I'd have been Michael, the faceless ex, and you two could have been happy.
The circus act?
Your old man had a couple of strokes, didn't he? Thought I might get some sympathy. Anyway, it didn't work, so I moved the plan on.
This was between you and me. Why are you doing this to her?
You can't blackmail someone whose life has no real value. They have to have something to lose, so I gave you something. You remember how we used to get drunk and you'd bang on about Maya for hours and hours? Steady, John, man. You think about this. You have a name, a life that were never meant to be yours. You got no friends, no family, no past. You're not a real person. Now, I've given you something. I've given you her. When it's over, you'll be glad I came back into your life.
What do you mean, when it's over? I gave you Albany. The painting.
And the painting led me to the location of the actual Albany file. It's a classified address, but I think you know who lives there. My employers are becoming impatient, John. They need that file by 2 today.
No, I told you I can't. I'm on an operation.
2 o'clock. Will you stop torturing yourself? There isn't a choice here. Stop pretending that there is. It just makes it worse.
we've got 2 minutes while we reboot.
Все в порядке. Просто перегрузка. Видишь, их генераторы работают.
Everyone stop and listen. This is a Blue One emergency. Ruth?
The grid has been compromised. We are under surveillance. Anything we say or do is being seen and heard by an unknown cyber attacker.
We have 1 minute and 40 seconds to formulate a plan of action, after which we continue on as normal, but without revealing any further sensitive information.
We need to sweep the place, kill the cameras.
If we do that, they'll attack us, corrupt our files, publish secret data.
Then we leave the grid, contact another agency for help.
No, we can't risk that either. They could be monitoring everyone. GCHQ, 6, CTC.
No, we keep this between ourselves until we know exactly what's going on and who's behind it.
Terry, what happens if the hackers are in our system when the Americans link us up to Cybershell?
The hackers will be inside there too. 1 minute.
Oh, my God. All British and American intelligence. That's every operative, agent, asset, and every troop movement, every state secret.
Agreed. Cybershell is their prime target.
So why would they wait? If they've heard everything, they know the access codes are en route, why not intercept and steal them?
Because they need Ortez to decode and input them. And that would mean abducting a US military cryptographer. It's much easier to let us do it here.
So she's the only one that can do this.
30 seconds.
We need to warn Lucas.
We can't. They'll be listening.
We cannot let that woman or those codes onto the grid. Beth, Dimitri, see if you can figure out a way to draw them out.
Tarek, find us a way of communicating without them seeing us on the cameras.
10 seconds. 9, 8.
In the meantime,
7,
not a word,
6,
not a move out of place.
5, 4, 3.
Видишь, Юрий? Всего лишь вырубило питание, как я и говорил.
British security escort is here, ma'am.
Hey, James Bond.
Not exactly. Lucas North, MI5. Miss Ortiz?
Danielle. They showed you that old yearbook photo of me, didn't they? They think people won't take me seriously if they know the true horror.
We need to get moving.
Whoa, less of the chit-chat, James. We need to get moving. What's up, James?
We're on a cleaning route. That's all you need to know.
I know about the route. What I mean is, you're looking in that mirror every 10 seconds. You're breathing funny, and your hands are real tight on the wheel.
Just staying alert, checking for tails, keeping you safe. From what I hear, you're very special.
That's what my dad used to tell me. Nice tats, by the way.
Yeah, well, they weren't exactly done by a professional.
Snap! Rockville Correctional Facility, Indiana, 2004.
Wow, you did time and they're trusting you with this.
You did time and they're trusting you with this?
Mine was for Queen and Country.
Oh. Mine was for hacking the Pentagon.
Dimitri, the file that you wanted.
The VAS file?
Yeah. We're safe to talk here. I tapped the camera feeds.
How do you know they didn't see you?
I use this in the toilet. It's an off-network PC.
You brought a contraband device onto the grid.
Look, you better give that to me. They're going to be watching you, the hackers. You can't keep disappearing.
Look, this is a long shot. But say the hackers were here in London. Couldn't we lure them somewhere with fake intel about another hostile looking to steal the codes? They'd want to know who it was. They couldn't risk Ortiz being kidnapped.
Okay. Let's give them a decoy location and wait to see if they turn up. Hopefully they're in London. Harry, I've found something in an archived chatter report on our system. Coded references to Cybershell.
It could be someone after the access codes.
Where does the chatter originate from?
It's a mobile broadband account. South London, Drakefield Street.
Go, see what you can find.
Нам нужно проверить. Нам не надо никаких помех.
This plan better work.
Yeah, no one's here. But they're not long gone. Kettle's still warm.
No sign of any comms equipment?
No.
Well, I'll dispatch a forensics unit anyway. You're more use back here.
Understood.
Let's hope they fell for that.
IDing those two goes nowhere.
No, they're hired muscle for sure.
We need to find out who they're working for. Look, I'm gonna follow them.
But we've already said we're going back. If we don't show, the hackers will wonder what's up.
Look, you go. Make up an excuse why I'm not with you. I'll be 20 minutes behind.
Your security are being compromised.
Bert and Ernie? Compromised how?
We're being followed. There's a blue van 2 cars behind. I don't think they've made us yet, but they will unless we cut loose.
That sounds like bullshit. What are you doing?
I don't have time to explain. Just move.
Can I have that?
Get in!
Where the hell are we going, James?
Don't worry, everything's under control. Harry, you're about to get an angry call from the CIA. I had to dump the package's security detail and switch to a civilian car, so you won't be able to track me.
What? Why?
They were compromised. Look, I'm taking a new route home. Everything's fine, I just need to be sure. I'll see you later.
Не волнуйся. Это все шпиономания.
So, you're in prison. What'd you do? Cut a deal for a reduced sentence?
A reduced sentence and a 6-figure salary. I am a genius, you know.
They gave you a second chance.
Yeah. You never get one.
Oi, what are you doing?
Checking in, they'll be worried.
Sorry.
Hey!
Can't let you do that. card receipt from the flat.
Oh, thanks. I might be able to pull up a name.
What have you got?
That's Yuri Bankitik. He's one of the FSB's top cyber experts. Tang Meijian teaches information security intrusion at Shanghai Jiaotang University. Harry, she's a cryptographer for the CSS.
Russia and China working together. If they get into Cybershell, the West has as good as lost the cyber war before it's even begun. We have to shut the hackers down, no matter what the cost to us.
The cost? Well, the cost is everything. It's all our data, our officers, our assets.
I'm well aware, but our options are limited. We shut down the hackers, which means we sacrifice our intel, or we expose Cybershell, which means we lose our data and the Americans. No. Lucas is due back here in 2 hours. We have until then to find these people and stop them. Get that back to Tarek. Tarek, how are you getting on with that project I gave you?
Yeah.
Time and tide.
Everything's fine. You all right?
Что это было? Крутни еще раз.
Просто что-то уронил.
Еще раз. Останови, когда будет ронять. Смотри. Когда файл падает на пол, смотрит прямо на нас. Всего секунду. Он не знает.
Перекрыть их.
It's a lockdown.
It's them. Emergency override.
There's gone too. The pods are sealed. We can't get out.
Dead. The same here. All comms on the grid are linked.
We've got total control over our systems. The grid's theirs.
Well, now we're all acquainted. No need for further pretense. Now they know we're aware. Tarek, kill everything they can use to see or hear us. I want some privacy.
This is a backup plan. They're going to kill Ortiz and use their own cryptographer to input them while we're locked down and powerless.
We've got to contact Lucas.
There must be a way to get a message out of here.
MI5. Just how I pictured it.
It's a safe house. Look, I need to take care of something. I won't be long.
This hugely important operation inconveniencing you?
Look, we just got made on a cleaning run. I need to check in. It's procedure. Stay here.
You're leaving me in the car? Hey! Hey!
Lucas? What the... It's so good to see you. Oh, come in, come in.
So?
Malcolm is Harry. He's being set up. Someone's laid a paper trail back to Cologne.
Cologne? That was 1979. He was investigating the Red Army faction.
I know, but there is doctored evidence which proves Harry crossed into East Germany to meet with Stasi officers.
What? Who is it? Who's framing him? You're right, you're right. What can I do to help?
Harry told me there was a file. I don't know what it is, but he thinks it could be leverage. It's called Albany.
Where is Harry? Is he all right?
Blackside safe house. He's as well as can be expected, but he needs our help, Malcolm. Now more than ever.
Lucas, when I was entrusted with this, Harry gave me a list of 3 names. The 3 other people that the Albany file would be safe with. Your name was on that list.
Who are the other 2?
They are not likely to come calling, I'm afraid.
Thank you, Malcolm. I know Harry would want to thank you too. Good to see you. Listen, Malcolm, I know you're supposed to call this in. You probably want to pick up the phone as soon as I'm gone. But I don't know who else is involved. So I'm asking you not to. Please. I'm not gonna hurt you! Danielle! Danielle! I'm just trying to protect you. Easy!
Well, thing didn't fool you, huh?
Why did you run?
Because you're lying to me! That place isn't a safe house, and my security wasn't compromised, was it? So, what's your big secret, James? Or shall I tell your bosses about our pit stop here in Hobbit country?
Right, you listen to me. No one needs to know about that. It's private. It's very important to me. And it's got nothing to do with anyone else. Do you understand?
So you're running towards something? Or away from it? I mean, come on, man. You got the look. I know I had it for a long time. Probably still do. So which is it?
Let's go.
So far, we've not been able to monitor the hackers. But if I reroute the intranet through the AUX server, at least we'll be able to see what they're doing. Starting to download our archives.
What are they stealing?
Personnel files. Starting with us, Section D.
How long before they have everything?
They're huge data packets, but an hour tops. This is strange, a call's being made.
By who?
According to this, by you. It's calling Lucas.
Can we talk to him?
No, we can only listen in.
Alpha 1. Hurry. You cannot return to the grid. Cybershell uplink has been cancelled. We are dispatching a team to recover the codes. Sending you rendezvous coordinates now.
Why? What's happened?
Can't say any more now. Out.
Voice synthesis. They've been listening to us, recording everything. You can fool someone for long, but as long as you don't deviate from your prepared responses, it's convincing.
What is it now?
Change of plan. New rendezvous.
Let me call my people. If something's gone wrong, they need to know. It's important.
Danielle, I don't know what's happened. And until I do, I am only listening to my boss.
Look, I don't know you. You lost my security, took me on some weird errand, and now we're not even going to MI5. If you want me to trust you, let me make a call. I won't tell them where we've been. Please. Lucas?
Come on, pick up.
Alpha 1.
Harry, the package wants to clear the new rendezvous with her superiors. Is that okay with you?
Hold on.
Why the delay?
They're formulating new voice responses.
Alpha 1. That is a negative. The package is under suspicion. May be dangerous.
Don't move. Dangerous. Come on, Harry, I need details.
If she resists, neutralize her and bring the codes to the rendezvous yourself.
Sorry, confirm that?
If she resists, neutralize her and bring the codes to the rendezvous. Bayonet protocol, Theta 5.
Hurry.
That's a kill order on an unarmed civilian.
The codes must be at the rendezvous at all costs.
I'm not going to execute this girl.
Bayonet protocol, Theta 5.
No, sorry, I need full clearance and authorization codes, and I'm only doing this as an absolute last resort. If you don't like that, you can decommission me. Is that clear?
Yes, sending now.
They know all my authorization codes.
Lucas won't do it, surely.
He might. He got the order from Harry himself.
Sorry, I can't let you call in.
That sucks.
Danielle, wait. Calm down.
Something's wrong here, and I'm not going anywhere until I check in.
You're mistaken.
You're mistaken? Ooh, scary. What are you gonna do, kill me?
Batch 5 gone.
If this is what Russia and China can achieve in a day, let's hope it's a one-off collaboration.
There has to be a way out of here.
Grid's built to withstand any kind of external attack. It's impregnable.
I've just had a really terrible idea.
Is this safe?
For you, for me, not so much. I'll need to be close.
Then forget it. We're not doing this.
If there was another way to detonate this, I'd begin to explore it. Believe me.
Get it ready.
Vaughn?
Less than 2 hours left, John.
Look, I told you I can't talk now. I'm in the middle of something. I have Albany. I will bring it to you. But don't call me again.
Он здесь. Похоже, он собирается убить эту женщину.
Хорошо. Тогда убей их и привези мне мои коды.
Lucas, he's calling again.
Harry, Alpha 1.
I'm at the rendezvous. I'm about to carry out your orders.
Just need to check something.
Go ahead.
What's your favorite opera?
He knows.
You have your orders, Alpha 1. Bayonet protocol, Theta 5.
Your favorite opera? Harry.
Neutralize Ortiz. Now.
Wrong answer.
Он знает, убей их немедленно.
Shit. Come on, move. Now. Let me see. Okay, put pressure on. Shit. I'm out. We need to go. Come on. Come on! I've got you. Come on, move! Get down!
I just need codes.
Come and get him! Come on. Come on! Let me see.
It's bad, right?
Yeah. Keep the pressure on. Really tight.
Oh, please don't let me die. Please. Don't say anything. I will tell them what happened. Just don't let me die.
I'm not gonna let you die. I'm gonna call an ambulance.
I promise. I promise. Oh, tell them about the house. About Albany.
Emergency services. Which service do you require? Hello? Hello? Are you in trouble? Do you need help? Can you give me your location?
Yeah, ambulance, please. Female, gunshot wound. South River, construction site, Deptford. On-site trauma and possible air evac. Come on. Let me do that.
I feel far away.
You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be okay. Listen. I can hear the ambulance coming now.
Команды ликвидаторов ни слова. Возможно, у них ничего не вышло. Нам нужно быстрее уходить отсюда.
I assume you can hear me as well as see me. I'd like to negotiate a deal.
Нам надо идти.
Подожди. Mr. Pierce.
Am I talking to my voyeur-in-chief?
You are?
Your attempts to steal the Cybershell codes will fail, but you've already gained a great deal of valuable data from us anyway. I assume you're being generously rewarded by both nations for your hard work. But whatever data we could recover from you, well, we could make whatever they're paying you seem insignificant.
To our countries, we would be traitors. Hunted down, killed.
It goes without saying we would provide you with asylum, new identities, state protection. That intelligence is very valuable to us, so shall we haggle?
No, we'd need more. If we did this, we could never go back home, never see our families.
Efforts could be made to bring them to you.
Хватит! Это безумие! Не сделай это для России!
За меня не расписывайся, Юрий! Твоя взяла. Мы уходим.
Some sort of problem there.
Его не двигались губы.
Что? Pierce, lift your head.
No. No, I don't think I will.
Все отсюда! Немедленно! Давай, давай!
I've got a terrible crick in the neck, you see. I've got a terrible crick in the neck, you see.
I've got a terrible crick in the neck, you see. I've got a terrible crick in the neck, you see. I've got a terrible crick in the neck, you see. I've got a terrible crick in the neck, you see.
So where do I meet you?
I hear the walls have ears at Tam's house these days.
Our network has been resecured, and we prevented your Cybershell codes from falling into enemy hands.
At the cost of an American life.
I'm deeply sorry for that. Our officer did everything he could.
I know. Thank you. I'll pass that on to the family. By the way, we can't confirm our security detail was compromised the way your officer said. No sign of a blue van, so either he's too good or too paranoid.
They can be the same thing.
The Albany file is a fake.
What?
Either you're trying to play me or you've been outsmarted. Which is it, John? Your silence tells me it's the latter.
You need to go back and get the real thing.
No, I can't.
Don't make me tell Maya what sort of man you really are, John.
Go back and get the real thing. Now.
How was Beecher?
I'm starting to get the awful feeling that I don't actually hate him.
I'm sorry I had to bring up, you know, I had to get you the note and...
Ruth, don't give it a second thought. Come in.
I've been sweeping the system and I found this. It's a simple intercept, logging keystrokes from one terminal.
Whose terminal?
Lucas's.
Thank you, Tarek. I'll take it from here. I put it there.
Why?
Harry, he can't be trusted. These debrief reports don't match with GPS signals. Oh, there are call logs here to encrypted numbers. And he's been not answering his phone. And today, losing the CIA detail.
Why didn't you come to me with this before?
Because I knew that you wouldn't believe me, so I had to get evidence.
This is nothing.
I'm telling you, he's in trouble.
I need to think, Ruth. That'll be all. That'll be all.
Welcome!
Cybersecurity.